name's Madeleine. I'm a young, proactive Eurasian. I moved from Portsmouth to Hong Kong when I was 8 years old, and I've become highly moved by passionate sports performers and the creativity, the unique creativity that Hong Kong has to offer. I'm always seeking new challenges, especially in the business world, and I want to become a successful businesswoman in the media industry. I mostly grew up with my sister. We're 18 months apart, and it was difficult because my eldest brother, who's 9 years older than me, he moved to Hong Kong and he started his life in Hong Kong, and with my dad as a workaholic in Hong Kong, we only saw them maybe every 4 or 5 months, so it became difficult as we didn't have a male figure around. And growing up in a very Western environment and the only Asian girl in my year, it was difficult to fit in, and I found it hard to make friends. And I realised I've overcome all these issues and felt that you can't buy friends, and that it's made me a stronger person, and who I am today. I can go out and talk to people and I don't have any issues. Yes, during my gap year I took 6 to 7 months and decided to teach English in Hong Kong, and I just went online, applied for a job and thought, you know, I'll work with kids, I love kids, I have a passion to teach and share my talents with them. And I didn't really know what I was up for until they gave me 8 babies, like 6 months old, and both their parents. I remember I couldn't sleep for the first 3 days. I was constantly thinking of what I could do in each hour, what they're going to think when they look at me at every single angle. It was intimidating. I was scared, I was challenged, and you know, after 2 weeks I felt so happy that these little toddlers were running up to me and going, Miss Maddie, how are you? And it just felt so good. I felt like I've overcome this confidence issue that I had, especially not growing up with any males around. And it was just an uplifting feeling for me. My second opportunity was work experience in school, and I run and organised a charity event for my dad's charity. He's a founder of a charity in Beijing called Bright Angel Foundation. It's a blind charity, and we decided to do a charity fashion show, and we raised over 100,000. And when I passed the check to this elderly woman, she just had such a blank expression, and it just changed. Her face just filled up with joy. And to experience that, to feel that I had impacted, you know, someone or these people, and I can help them change their lives, it's just an extraordinary feeling. I worked in a home furniture wear, and I was in the office just looking at all the events and just absorbing all the event information. It was luxury furniture in Hong Kong, and honestly, I hated it. Every bit of it I hated. I was sat there, I'm so energetic, I'm so lively, and I was just like, what am I doing here? Sitting down the whole day, looking at emails. I was just like, this isn't my kind of job. And from that day I knew that my passion lies somewhere else, in sport, in dance, in this fitness industry. And that's why I want to combine it with the media. Immediate goals, I'd love to be on television. I love food, most importantly. And because I've been brought up in the UK and shared some cultural history with Hong Kong, I love to share this, food, this passion for food that I have with people outside Hong Kong. And I love to run my own show and show them all these little eateries and in the markets, things that you can't get at all in Europe. And it would be such an amazing opportunity for them to experience that and to encourage them to travel and taste a bit of Hong Kong.
Long term, what's the dream?
Well, I've had this dream since I was 2 or 3. When I started to move, I started to learn how to walk, how to dance, and when during my teenage years, I realised that I couldn't pursue a dance career because of my injuries that I had. And so I want to encourage young people like me to be in the fitness industry. And for my love of food, I've realised that combining this healthy dining with fitness, but group fitness, it would just be an incredible opportunity for those fitness freaks like myself to have the opportunity, not just go to the gym and work out and be one-on-one, to actually feel a part of a community in fitness, and to have my own company under my own name, it would just be my dream. Yes, I mean, currently at the moment I'm doing an internship with Media Zone Publishing, and it's opened my eyes, and I want to be in a company that has a passion for creativity, that are determined to give their employees, the best that they can, the best possible training. And I'd like to be in a company where I have constant opportunity to, be in front of, even just being a presenter or doing news reports, something that can get my name out there. And I love to work for someone that are determined and have faith